Okay. We're live. Learn to play. We're going for advanced techniques. And we're up to booming. An army is only as powerful as the economy that supports it. Challenge yourself to expand your booming economy as quickly as possible.
As your army grows, so do your responsibilities. Not only must you look after your soldiers, but also after their families. It is of great importance that your people are fed, that your population grows, and that your towns increase in size. Sun Tzu says, "The command of a large force is the same principle as the command of a few men. It is merely a question of dividing up their numbers." An army is only as strong as the economy that supports it. A large army requires a large population and a surplus of food, gold, and other resources. Show me that you understand this important lesson.
I understand it. Does that mean I have to demonstrate it?
Booming is a common strategy for team games, especially on easily defensible maps such as Black Forest or Arena. It means building a strong economy before producing a powerful military. Booming makes you vulnerable until you reach...
Oh, I did not mean to skip that. I hope I didn't necessarily need to hear the rest of that. Train 100 villagers as fast as possible. Yeah, okay. Building additional town centers increases your villager production. So you can work on, like, if you've got a second town center, you can work on 2 villages at once. It's still requiring the same amount of resources to create a villager. So I don't know how much faster I'll actually be able to do it. You'll need the food for villagers and the Imperial Age research. You can also automatically reseed your farms by selecting a mill and clicking on the button to the far right of the command tab. To advance to the next stage, you'll need 2 castle age buildings such as a monastery, university, or siege workshop. A castle alone satisfies the requirement. They will also try to boom, so you can watch their strategy.
You have just reached the castle age. Select your town center and train as many villagers as you can with your remaining food. Set a rally point on trees for now.
I can do that. Which I believe I've just done.
The key to booming is ensuring that your town centers are always busy. I say town centers because you will need more than just one. You now have enough wood and stone to build a second town center near the trees.
Okay. So I need to grab someone and get them to build it. Is that a mill? Or a lumber camp, sorry, not a mill. They're mining gold for me. I feel like I'm not going to need gold, so I
Monitor your resources. If you notice that you have a lot of wood compared with food, take villagers away from wood and have them build farms. Your villagers need houses. Be proactive in building houses to prevent your town centers from becoming idle. Monitor your population counter at the top of the screen. You now have enough wood and stone to build a 3rd town center. You may even want to build a 4th town center later to speed up your villager production.
Alright. I do need houses.
Hey, yeah.
Where do I want to build it?
Ouvert.
Okay, so I think I've got enough people wood chopping. I've got 23 people wood chopping. Let's get them on farms or something. So we'll set the point here. Oh, we have chat. I'm good, thank you. How are you, Amber? How was your week?
Ja. Ouvert. Ouvert.
Great. Now make sure that this town center is busy by training villagers there as well. But do not
Excellent.
forget your first town center. Remember, your town centers should always be training new villagers.
Ouvert. Heiße. Ouvert.
Bereite. Ouvert. Ja. Ouvert.
Bereite. Ouvert. Hey,
Is it
ja.
wise to have like an equal amount of people farming as chopping wood?
Heiße. Ja. Ouvert.
This was a pre-made village. I can't claim any of the credit for it.
Ouvert.
Eventually I'll start building my own stuff, but I gotta
Bereite.
let's get them mining stone.
Heiße.
Yeah, I gotta go through all the tutorials first.
Hey, ja. Over. Ja. Over.
Oh, okay. Looks like I can only have that one town center making 15 at a time. Oh, there's more gold here.
Ja. Over. Heiße. Over.
The chance to earn a gold medal has passed,
Over.
but you
Yeah.
can still earn the silver or bronze medals.
Over.
I feel like I should be able to earn a silver.
You now have 50 villagers. Research handcart at one of your town centers to greatly improve the gathering efficiency of your
Let's
villagers.
do that.
Ja.
Let's build a third town center.
Ouvert.
build it very close to the other two town centers. I still need 4 more houses to get to 20.
Ouvert. Ouvert.
Yeah, I am still doing the tutorial. It is going to take a very, very long time. I don't know what this statue thing is.
Bereite. Ouvert.
Okay, so I think that should get me up to 100. Got enough food. I'm gonna need some of my farmers to... I'm gonna need some of my villagers
Hurry
to
up.
farm
You can
food.
still earn the bronze medal.
Ah!
Ouvert.
Missed out on silver.
Bereite. Ouvert.
Okay, I got a max capacity of 95. And...
Research economic technologies at the lumber camp, mill, and mining camp to improve the gathering rate of your villagers.
Oh, there we go, 100.
Heise. Ouvert.
Bereite. Ouvert.
Oh, I still gotta build 2 bloody castle age buildings or a castle. Is that a military building? Build blacksmith. Build market.
To advance to the Imperial Age, you will need gold and to construct either 1 castle or 2 castle age buildings.
Okay, build castle. Oh, I need 650 stone? Alright, get to work.
Bereite. Hover.
Hey, ja. Over.
Oh, I'm gonna need to find more stone somewhere. And I've only got like a minute left. Oh, there's more stone.
Ja. Over.
Ja. Hover. Bereite. Hover.
Heise. Over.
$650. I'm 110 away. I don't think I'm gonna make it. What does that get me up to? 95. Oh yeah, I've overshot it. Cool. Alright, scout. Search for some more stone for me. In the next 5 seconds. Oh, I've got 781 now. That should be enough.
Heise.
Yeah, did you miss the timer? It was like towards the top right of the screen.
Ouvert.
Hey, ja. Ja. Bereite. Besser. Ouvert. Hey, ja. Ouvert.
Let's just get a whole bunch of these villages.
Ouvert.
working on the castle to make it as quick as possible.
Ja. Ouvert.
Ja. Boevere.
I mean, I still pass whether
Bereid. Ouvert.
whether I get it within the time limit or not. It's just better to earn a medal for it.
Ja. Boevere.
Ja. Ouvert. Bereid. Ouvert.
Ja. Boevere.
Heise. Ouvert. Hey, ja. Ouvert. Heise. Ouvert. Hey, ja.
Is it not relaxing? I don't know why it says 98 villages on the objectives list, but I'm at 100 now. Like they're one off of each other. And I've got to advance to the Imperial Age, so let's do that. Not if you're timed on everything, I
Great.
guess.
You now have 100 villagers, but you still must advance to the Imperial Age to complete this challenge.
But it's more just like a nice to have. Like it's not essential to get it in the time
Well
limit.
done. You have 100 villagers and are advancing to the Imperial Age. Your economy is now powerful enough for you to build large armies and vanquish your enemies.
That's rather appealing. Oh, okay, so I had a slightly better economy than Henry V. He had way more technology though. Society, what gets you a good society score?
A commander goes to war with the army that he has, and must think of how to get the most out of it. Your opponent may seem stronger at first glance, but a sly general does not worry. He studies the enemy and the terrain, and knows how to use his soldiers to maximum effect. Sun Tzu says, "The good fighters of old put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat, and then waited for an opportunity to defeat the enemy." Did you understand what this advice should tell you? Good. Then it is time to send your troops into battle. And do not forget to always keep a level head.
Or it'll be chopped off.
In this challenge, you will learn advanced tactics which will help you gain the upper hand on your opponents. First of all, always try to use your units according to their strengths and weaknesses.
Makes
I
sense.
will explain the standard unit types. If you want to learn more about other units, consult the technology tree. Archers are strong against infantry, but weak against skirmishers. Spearmen are strong against scout cavalry, but are not of much use against men-at-arms and archers. Skirmishers have a bonus attack against archers and spearmen, but lose out against all other kinds of
I've already
military
forgotten the first thing.
units. Men-at-arms are especially good against...
Oh, game crashed. That's never happened before. I just assume Henry V is a former king. I have read The Art of War, actually. It was an interesting read. For encountering your mods have been temporarily disabled. I don't have any mods, so no.
A commander goes to war with the army that he has, and
You've
must
got
think
it.
of how to get the most out of it. Sun Tzu, did you understand what this advice should
In this challenge, you will learn advanced tactics which will help you gain the upper hand on your opponents. First of all, always try to use your
A feudal age army consisting of archers, skirmishers, men-at-arms, spearmen, and scout cavalry is at your disposal to repel the enemy attacks. Your opponent, 3, red, has gathered a feudal age army as well as plans to invade your territory. Ah. I mean, it's interesting. I don't think there's too many tips that we can glean from it for our day-to-day lives. So archers are ranged units that are strong against men-at-arms and spearmen, but weak against skirmishers and cavalry units. They are best used in hit-and-run attacks against slower units. Men-at-arms are generic melee units that are especially strong against buildings and certain types of infantry. Against buildings. But are weak against cavalry and ranged units. Spearmen deal considerable bonus damage to cavalry, but are weak against nearly every other unit. Okay. My trouble is, like, how do you get one unit attacking just specifically the type of thing they're good against? Because, like, as far as I can recall, attacks from the enemy are just waves of random bad guys. I don't recall it being like, here's all the infantry, now here's all the cavalry. Skirmishers are strong against archers and spearmen, but perform poorly against other units, especially because they cannot fire on units that are too close to them. Scout cavalry are strong against ranged units, but should avoid spearmen or large groups of archers.
Welcome. In this challenge, you must defend several areas against enemy attacks. Choose the units that are best suited to fend off each enemy army, and try not to lose too many of your own soldiers. Consult the hints section if you need a reminder about unit strengths and weaknesses. The enemy is preparing to attack you. Study the composition of the enemy forces, and choose the soldiers that you want to send into battle by selecting one of the unit types available to you.
So, spearmen? What's that? That looks like a monk. Oh, that's an archer. Skirmisher. Man-at-arms. Spearman. Plus 15 attack against cavalry. Cool.
К вашим услугам. Приказания? Да. В бой.
You will have to earn the gold medal in a different battle, but do not despair.
Ah.
The silver medal is still within reach. The enemy is about to launch a second attack. Choose the right unit to repel these enemy archers.
Archers. Archers. Sorry, attack against spearmen. Skirmisher, I think, is the one.
Приказания? К оружию.
Alright, let's flank them. I'm losing a guy. I'm losing a guy. Ah. There's 6. There'll be 6 attacks, and I've lost 1 per attack at the moment. Oh, I've lost
Now the enemy is
3
sending
units.
a group of skirmishers. Choose the right counter and defend your land.
I think it's just the man-at-arms.
К вашим услугам. И атака.
Let's do that again. You guys can
Да. Приказания.
go and attack as well, please.
К оружию.
Oh, they're running away. Get him! Get him! Oh, this guy's nearly dead. Yeah, we survived. Cool, cool, cool.
Enemy men-at-arms approach from the south. We must stop them.
Alright, I'm getting cavalry for that. Oh, archers? Should I go... Yeah, no, I'll go the cavalry.
Did you notice the hills nearby? Units fighting from higher elevation have an attack bonus against enemy units at a lower level. Try to lure your enemy to the hills to use the terrain to your advantage. Achieving the silver medal is no longer possible.
Oh, that did not...
Use the remainder of this attempt to learn more about army compositions. It will
That did
certainly
not
help
go
in the
well.
future. Spearmen are about to cross the nearby ford to the west. Recruit some more units to repel them.
Spearmen, spearmen.
Да. В бой.
Okay.
The final battle
Ooh.
approaches. This time, you are allowed to select 2 unit types with which to fend off the enemy.
Interesting.
Try to use your units according to their strengths and weaknesses.
So... I can only afford to lose 3 units. That's a spearman. All 4 of those are spearmen. That's a skirmisher. There's another spearman. There's a lot of spearmen. Okay. So it looks like we got 7 spearmen and 5 skirmishers. What was good against skirmishers? I think the man-at-arms, maybe? Okay, we got skirmishers that are good against spearmen, and so are archers. I like this puzzle. Spearmen and skirmishers. So the spearmen, I remember, couldn't attack close range, so... The man-at-arms might be good for that. What was good against skirmishers, though? I mean, I like to think I am, but I'm also terrible at them. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I did not want to do that at all. Whoops. Alright, let's go with this. And we'll place them on
Вашим услугам.
high ground.
Приказания. Да, господин.
And we'll put them in a staggered formation, I guess. I've lost 8 units. Ooh, I might still get that bronze. They're on the run. I think we're good. Just get that last guy. Come on, get him. Get him. Can't run forever. Or maybe he can, I don't know. Got him.
Good job. The enemy has been defeated.
We got the
and
bronze.
This area is now under your control.
Take that, Eagle the Old.
You may encounter adversaries that do not have the courage to face you on the field. It can be expected that some of your rivals will prefer to hide behind the walls of their strongholds. Besieging an enemy castle is an art of its own that every able
Thanks, Amber.
general must master. Sun Tzu says, "A warlike prince carries out his own secret designs, keeping his antagonists in awe. Then he is able to capture their cities and overthrow their kingdoms."
It sounds so simple when you put it like
Now
that.
is the time to familiarize yourself with the construction and usage of siege equipment. Will you be able to bring down the walls of your opponent?
Sometimes it is crucial to overcome your opponent early on. This is especially the case if the civilization matchup and map.
Oh man, this is crashing a lot. It happened again. Not sure what exactly is causing this. Sit tight. Oh, you love the siege weapons. What do you like about them?
You may encounter adversaries.
Sometimes it is crucial to overcome.
Just my normal gaming laptop. Opponent will not go on the offensive, but will defend himself if you invade his realm. Most siege weapons can only be constructed in your siege workshop. An exception is the trebuchet, which is available only in the Imperial Age and can be produced in your castle. Battering rams are the most effective siege weapons available in the Castle Age for tearing down enemy buildings and fortifications. Mangonels are effective against ranged units, siege weapons, and most buildings, but are extremely weak against fortifications that outrange them, such as castles and guard towers. Do not waste resources and time constructing other siege engines. If you have a castle, you can train petards in it. These units can blow up enemy buildings, but it's important to array them in a staggered formation to make castle fire less damaging to the group. They are less effective than battering rams, however, and should not be used as a replacement for the latter. Oh boy.
You have already learned how to defeat an opposing army in a pitched battle. Now, you will familiarize yourself with besieging enemy castles. Your opponent has a castle in the west. To defeat him, you must destroy this stronghold, but you will need siege weapons. You can train 4 different types of siege weapons at the Siege Workshop.
What is this? It's a mill. Interesting. That is a palisade gate. Where's my town center? That looks like that'd be a town center. It looks pretty town center-ish. Let's train some people. That is a stable, 2 stables in fact. There's the siege workshop.
Are effective against enemy units, but lack the durability and range required to destroy castles. Therefore, to destroy a castle, you will need battering rams, which can also be garrisoned with soldiers.
Not enough wood. Well, let's get some more wood.
Attack the castle with multiple battering rams to destroy it as quickly as possible. Deploy additional military units to protect your siege weapons from enemy defenders. If your initial attack fails, your opponent will try to repair his damaged castle. Do not allow that to happen.
Actually, I'll get him to chop wood back here, because it looks like those trees are currently protecting my village from the opposing army.
It is wise to guard them with additional soldiers. Remember to research upgrades at your blacksmith, so that your soldiers are more effective in combat.
What the heck is a Mameluke?
Stop. Achdem termina.
Oh boy. What did I just do? Sweet merciful crap. I just got the entire 30 people of my village all farming 1 plot of land.
Azul. Vahatov.
Ooh, iced tea. That sounds nice.
Achdem termina.
Actually, I don't need 6 people mining gold.
Vahatov.
3 people is enough. Okay, this guy building houses.
Avenate. Avenate. Avenate.
I do need some stone as well.
Avenate. Avenate. Avenate.
Oh, hang on.
The gold
Okay.
medal is out of reach, but you still have time to earn the silver or bronze medals.
I wanted to queue the tasks of building the houses, but it looks like every time I build a new one, they just go ahead and start on it. Okay, they are going back to the old ones, finishing off the unfinished projects. Alright, where do I place these guys? I guess stone.
The bronze medal is still within reach.
Can I train some spearmen? Market blacksmith. So the beauty of this game, well, I mean, beauty or drawback of this game, depending on what you're after, but things don't happen particularly fast in this game, so you did not miss much. I built a lot of houses. I've sat here wishing that I had iced tea.
Azul. Vahatov.
I agree, Ardian. There's so much to remember. So much to remember. Like, I'm struggling to remember, like, I've only just done the tutorial where they taught me what, like, military units are good against what. I would like to see Amber a town. If we come across a town that you don't think is cute, let me know, because I'd be interested to hear that. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a run at this. Whoops. At this, what am I doing? At this castle. And let's see if they can bring it down in the next 45 seconds. You have to travel a bit faster though, guys. I mean, I've got enough wood. I can make more battering rams. And I'll just put the entry point, the spawn point here. Get him! Get him! Military, move faster, please. Those battering rams are not taking very much. My word, they are going downhill very fast. Look at how quickly they are breaking. No, don't attack the castle, attack the other military. What are you doing? You attack the castle. This guy can't come quick enough. Ardian, you might know, is there like a shortcut for just selecting like if I want to select all of my battering ram units that I might have anywhere on the map, like, is there a button for that? Oh, and where did all my gold miners go?
أخدم تنمينا
نقمارما
أخدم تنمينا
Yeah, okay, so that castle is on pretty much full health, so I'm gonna get this guy to retreat. Not too late.
عليد الحاتمين أنام لا والله لوسا
Oh, I've got another camel rider here for some reason. Oh, and here. Oh, that's just a... Yeah, that's a camel rider. Okay, so our first attack on Titan failed miserably. That's okay, we will recover. We'll build more villages. No.
Here?
Where's this guy best put to work? I mean, we've got a lot of food already. Should we get him mining more gold or stone or something? I mean, I need to find more stone deposits. There's more gold out here.
نقمارما نك هفرا أزول نك هفرا
We can mine some stone here. I don't... Well, we've already been told that we won't be attacked.
أخدم تنمينا
دوز دوز نك هفرا Here?
Make this one a farmer.
Avenue.
Yeah, the mill's reseeding these farms.
إي تابعي
Not enough wood. Alright, so we've got 10 more battering rams on the boil. And we'll make a bunch more camel riders. But we need more gold before we can keep doing that now. We've got plenty of food. Is there more gold anywhere around here? I could go scouting for it. We've got a massive undiscovered patch of land on the, like, bottom left of the map. Have I got a scout? I've got a scout. It says I'm being attacked by player 2. I was promised that they wouldn't attack. Or has that been there for a while? I need a trebuchet. Did they say I didn't need one for this one? Or maybe they did. Scorpion, mangonel. And so, did I need a castle to build a trebuchet, or? Yeah, they are cool. Alright, what's the scout discovered? Oh, hey! Good work, scout.
Azul.
So we'll get this villager to build a mining camp.
Sabnace.
And then the other 4 villagers can come mine.
Nuk Hafran.
Actually, we'll get one of them to build more houses.
Where's those? Avenay. Avenay. Azul.
What's this guy doing? More stone mining, I guess. Where did we find more stone? It was out here.
Nuk Hafran.
Alright, how many battering rams do we have? 9. I think we need more battering rams. The one thing we always need more of is battering rams. And I guess a mangonel couldn't hurt. Or 2. This guy's struggling to find a spot. Having a little panic attack. So I feel like my next plan of action will be to send in all the ground forces first and try and take these guys out, and then send in the battering rams. Could I lure them to this higher ground up here? Like if I approach from this side, will that make a difference? I doubt it. Uh-oh. I need more houses. More houses!
Here? Avenay. Avenay.
I feel like I'm at least making decisions faster than previously, though. I mean, I'm not restricted to just these buildings here, right? I can, like... I can make an archery, can't I?
That one.
An archery range, is what I meant to say.
Avenay. Where's yours? Avenay. Azul.
I need 2 more houses. So I can create some
Avenay.
archers as well.
Avenay.
Oh, now this guy's having a little panic attack. That's a mangonel. Great archer, skirmisher, and cavalry archer. What are the forces on this side? Are they slow or fast movers? The camels, I imagine, would be relatively fast. These guys are slow. Crossbowmen. Crossbowmen. Ooh. Crossbowmen, eh? That muddies the water. Anti-archer mounted skirmisher. Thumb ring? Sure. Alright, we've got room for 10 crossbowmen. And do we need a janitor? I feel like we're going very overkill here. Let's set the archers up out here. We'll grab all of our camels and put them here. And now we just wait for the archers to be born. Or the crossbowmen, sorry, to be born. We watch this little thing count down from 8. And once that happens, we will end the lives of the Red Army. Definitely no gold medal. Freedom! It's getting closer. Can you feel it? Yeah, always excited for a new season. We'll see how long that lasts. Sometimes I remain excited, other times I'm like, alright, next update please. Okay. What's your, what are you excited about and not so excited about? And while you tell me, I am going to lay waste to some, I don't know who we're facing. Egyptians? Shift. Yes, it is. Alright. Men. Charge. Oh, yeah. How many TMs do you have at the moment? That's looking good. I think, those guys have retreated to the safety of their their barracks here, and that looks like it is not working. Looks like it is time to send the battering rams in, and I feel like this probably won't be necessary. I feel like this is just enormous overkill. Oh, hang on. Could you guys please get back to... Okay, no. Killed everyone. We might need to create more camels, though.
The enemy's castle lies in ruins. His camp is now at the mercy of our soldiers.
And the battering rams now have no more purpose in life. Saladin was ahead of us in every conceivable way.
Sometimes you will face an enemy stronger than yourself. Be like a wrestler who is smaller than his opponent. He does not meet his opponent's strength with his own, but instead looks for his enemy's weakness. So too must you learn to
Very
strike
relatable
your enemy
analogy.
where he is vulnerable, and cut his supply lines before you can meet strength with strength. Here is the virtue in raiding. On this subject, Sun Tzu advises, the impact of your army should be like a grindstone dashed against an egg. This is achieved through the knowledge of weak and strong points. Be relentless, because the enemy will be relentless as well. Now, show me what you have learned.
Early attacks, also called rushes, are often a cat-and-mouse game. You can harass the enemy economy by sending military units to attack enemy villagers. If the villagers fight back, or if enemy soldiers arrive,
Each unit type has their own strengths and weaknesses. Think about the type of rush that you want to execute. Common units to rush with are men-at-arms, archers, and scout cavalry. Keep scouting your enemy. They may be preparing their defenses or showing a vulnerability that you can exploit. Never stop producing villages yourself. If your rush fails, you do not want to end up economically behind your enemy. His gold mines lie near the front of his base and are very exposed. He's already herded and hunted most animals near his base, but he has placed a mill near his ostriches. There are ostriches?
it is time to take the fight to your enemy before he can bolster his defenses. Train an army and attack him. Kill 5 villagers as quickly as possible. Keep on scouting the enemy base with your scout. It is important to find weak points in its defenses.
Okay, so what do I have here? I've got... that's a stable. It's an archery range. That's a barracks. The town centre. Where'd my scout go?
Heise? Ouvert. 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 Ouvert.
Bereite.
Halva.
Get some stone from them. Okay, that's just a house. Cool, so I could... it feels like I can just rock up and slaughter these poor villagers. Probably not going to get the gold. I probably could have gotten the gold.
The gold medal is out of reach, but you still have time to earn the silver or bronze medals.
Ja.
3 soldiers are already enough units to attack with. The longer you wait, the stronger the enemy gets.
Oh, okay.
Now that you have a decent raiding party, you can start upgrading your soldiers. Only research technologies that will improve the units that you
we
train.
are being attacked.
Militia are effective against villagers, but are slow, and their
Okay,
upgrades
no, that's
are
just
expensive.
scouts. That's okay.
Research the
Don't worry
man-at-arms
yourself.
upgrade at the barracks, and the forging upgrade at the blacksmith to make them more dangerous attackers.
Let's just send you off to kill these unfortunate souls.
Keep an eye on your own economy while you attack the enemy. You want to keep collecting more resources and training villagers so as not to fall behind. To kill villagers more effectively, block their path to their town center with your soldiers. The bronze medal is still within reach. Try to avoid approaching the enemy town center for now. You are not able to destroy it yet.
Ah, bugger! They've all run away.
That is the first villager down. Good job.
Yeah, at the cost of all of my soldiers.
Hey, ja.
Ja. Hey, ja.
I mean, it's my fault.
Bereid.
We've got a lot of people not doing much at the moment.
Hey, sir.
We'll get them all to
Geboren.
farm for me.
Bereite. Hoevere.
Ja.
Skirmishers and spearmen perform poorly against villagers, so you may want to invest in other units.
Hoevere.
Yeah, look, we were attacked by horses, so we need something against those.
Hey, ja. Hoevere.
Hey, ja.
Okay, so I'm just reading the.
Bereid. Heese. Bereid.
Okay,
Hey, ja.
that should make things a lot
Heese.
quicker. The full stop.
Ja.
That'll take me to any idle villager, and the comma will take me to any idle military
Hoevere.
unit.
Hey, ja. Hoevere.
What's this, gold? Let's get some gold.
Bereid. Halva.
Hey, ja.
Oops.
Ja. Hova.
Heise. Halva.
Bereitet.
Why have I only got 1 man at arms?
Ja.
Oh no, there's more. What? So why is this one
Heise?
here?
Ja. Bereitet.
Okay, so what exactly have I got?
Heise.
Got 4 men at arms and 3 spearmen at the moment.
Bereitet.
Alright, now, surely, with this many military,
Heise.
I should be able to make a good solid whack at it.
Streetet.
The scout's still just there. Yeah, like, just watching over them. he's telling them at regular intervals, oh, you'll be so sorry when my mates get here. Okay, hang on. Okay, I see what's happening.
Another villager is down.
So the town center is defending itself quite well against my armies. So I need to kill these two here. Alright, let's just create more armies to replace the ones that I'm so carelessly losing. Yes, I do, Amber. Yes, I do. So, Amber, how do you think this game's comparing so far to Star Wars and Rez? Yeah, Amber, that is incredibly inefficient. I'm losing 10 trained soldiers for every 1 villager I attempt to kill.
Sasa.
I'm sending out my best men, and they're being fought off by a grandma with a slipper.
Three villagers down.
Oh
Two
no,
more to go.
don't you dare go after the rest of these guys.
Just one more villager.
Okay, fall back, everyone, before you all fall to your deaths again. Or just go back and try and kill another one. Guys,
Berated.
come back here. Man, you guys are idiots. Look at you. Okay, this is good. They're sending another guy out to the gold mine.
Ja.
Kill that guy. What are you two doing? You are running to your deaths. That's what you're doing.
Well done. You have killed 5 enemy villagers. The economy of your opponent is weakened, and he will struggle to keep up with you.
So I feel like with a few of these tasks, if we went back and attempted them again, we'd probably be able to get some sort of medal. Just because, like, we know a little more now.
You are not the only one who will be raiding. Your opponent will not hesitate to attack you when and where you are weakest. Therefore, you must use your skills to defend your people and train your peasants to defend themselves. Hence, that general is skillful in attack whose opponent does not know what to defend, and he is skillful in defense whose opponent does not know what to attack.
Very
Sun
wise.
Tzu wrote,
Very wise.
"Show strength where you are weak. Wherever the enemy attacks, show him that you are ready to repel his soldiers. Be ready and prepared, Commander, because now it is up to you."
The enemy player
Advance to the castle age, but beware of enemy attacks. Keep training new villagers. It's possible to fight back with villagers if your enemy's units are weak, but try to avoid engagements where you are outmatched. I've discovered that the villagers can fight back. Watchtowers are a great way to defend your economy, but they are also a big investment. Always make sure that melee units cannot approach them either until you reach research murder holes. Murder holes. Murder holes. We don't know much about him. Well, what good are you, scouts? Five backward slippers.
advancing to the next stage quickly can be important, but your opponents will try to prevent you from gaining this advantage. In this mission, we will try to advance to the next stage while under pressure from attacking enemies. Use your scout to look for enemy buildings. You can anticipate an attack if you know what the enemy is training.
Which, I can see some little red dots on the
Do
map
not forget
down
to wall
south.
off any weak spots and build watchtowers where needed. The
How
enemy
much
will
stone do we
arrive
have?
at any
Not
moment.
enough. Oh, they're coming at us. Singaporean grandmas. I need some stone. Is there stone anywhere?
Focus on protecting your villagers, but do not keep them idle for too long. The enemy is attacking your base.
예? 나무꾼.
If you build palisade walls around your watchtowers, enemy melee units cannot
there's
reach
some
them.
예? 광부.
I don't need stone walls. I can just... Oh boy. Like, how do I fend these guys off now? My poor villagers. Look how many of them I'm losing. Go, go, go.
준비. 돌격.
준비. 목수.
There we go. If I can build that, then that should stop people coming in. But oh boy, am I being hacked to bits. I've got 11 villagers left. I don't think I'm going to make it. What are these guys? Just scouts? Scout cavalry. It's a mill, a market, a house, bush bee, another house. Okay, so we've got walls here now. Is that going to stop people coming in? Or not? Nope, they're coming in from that direction as well.
저요? 목수. 목수.
You can make it. You can do it, lady. I have 10 villagers left, my word. How did they get in?
The chance to earn a gold medal has passed, but you can still earn the silver or bronze medals.
저요? 목수. 대기. 목수.
There's currently more enemy soldiers in my village than villagers. And I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
준비.
Oh, I don't have anyone chopping wood. All my wood choppers are dead.
예?
Hurry up. You can still earn the bronze medal.
Oh, I don't think I can. Is it worth just starting again, or? Look at them all! How did they get in? I have built walls! Oh yeah, and I forgot you can garrison. I have 8 villagers left. They are currently chopping wood. Should I just, like, start this again? No, I can just restart. Okay.
Advancing to the next stage quickly can be important, but your opponents will try to prevent you from gaining this advantage. In this mission, we will try to advance to the next stage while under pressure from attacking enemies. Use your scout to look for enemy buildings. You can anticipate an attack if you know what the enemy is training. Do not forget to wall off any weak spots and build watchtowers where needed. The enemy
Yeah,
will
I think
arrive
all of
at
them
any
are weak
moment.
spots. Look at this guy.
저요?
Okay, I'm gonna get her to build an archery building and then a...
Focus on protecting
Stable.
your villagers, but do not keep them idle for too long. The enemy is attacking your base.
Ah, already. Okay.
If you build palisade walls around your watchtowers, enemy melee units cannot reach them.
목수.
I literally cannot do this fast enough. Did my scout go down? Do I no longer have a scout? Okay, so I'm getting a lot of these guys coming in from the west. West-ish. Yeah, okay. That seems like a pretty significant weak spot. Ooh, yep, I've got a lot of idle workers at the moment.
대기. 목수.
Look at this trooper. No, you keep working.
목수.
Okay, so the garrison feature seems very, very important. Because they are protecting my villages. Create
The chance to
another
earn a gold medal has passed, but you can still earn the
mounted
silver
cavalry
or
unit.
bronze medals.
Another couple. Cool. Okay. Okay. Everyone, back to work.
준비.
You have done a good job, my friend.
목수. 대기.
And so have you. Take a well-earned rest, but that rest must look like farming.
목수.
Advance to the castle age. What else do I need to achieve? I've got my 2 buildings. I just need more food. I need lots more food.
준비.
Amber, actually you have surprisingly missed a fair bit.
목수.
I've managed to plug all the holes. And so the military are not getting into the building anymore. The town anymore. And I've also discovered that
목수.
garrisoning is quite effective because the town center enables me to attack my soldiers without gaining damage. Now, they are getting in
Hurry
from
up.
somewhere
You
by
can
the look
still
of it.
earn the bronze medal.
This guy just came in through the trees, so they can come in through the trees. Where's my scout?
예? 목수.
Where are my scouts? Oh, darn it. I have not plugged all the holes. Alright. Everyone back inside. Except you.
저요?
You build fences. Oop. That guy might be dead now. you, I'm gonna need you to scout this area a little bit. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it right now. He's annoying me. Oh, he successfully killed my cavalry. What a jerk. What an absolute knob jockey. Alright. The economy continues. Oh, no. Ah! What? How did they get in? Where did they come from? So what's good against the mounted units? Was it archers? Strong versus units at long range. Is my mill reseeding the farms? Should be. Why are my farms not being reseeded?
준비. 목수.
예? 목수.
저요?
Hey, alright. That's a cool little thing. Oh! This guy missed the memo. Get inside, dude.
대기. 농부.
The building's full. Oh no. Can I pause this? Evidently not, but that's okay.
준비.
Okay, so I need more fences.
대기. 목수. 목수.
And I'm gonna need a scout. Create 3 scouts.
예?
So was it QA?
目数定義
Okay, here we go. QA.
目数
Full stop. QA. Bam. Building a farm. That's very handy. Full stop.
저요?
They're probably going to need to build somewhere around here, but for now, we need to get our scouts scouting. Oh, well, they just literally walked around the fence.
You can advance to the castle age. Click
Oh,
the button.
let's just go ahead and do that straight away.
You are advancing to the next age. Congratulations.
Oh, but I don't need to... I don't need to wait for it to actually accomplish. Okay. We are learning. And we got a higher overall score than Belisarius. Naval battle.
Sun Tzu stresses balance, but a commander will not always have his 2 feet on solid ground. Sometimes he must set sail to achieve victory. Rivers must be navigated to open new trade routes, and oceans must be crossed to make new discoveries. But what if your opponent also has brought ships to sea? Sun Tzu teaches us the onrush of a conquering force is like the bursting of pent-up waters into a chasm 1,000 fathoms deep.
Ooh,
You
get
are
me
not
chills.
water shy, are you? Good. The captains of your fleet are awaiting your orders.
Destroy all enemy warships. Fire ships are a great counter to war galleys, but keep them away from your enemy demolition ships. You've sunk my battleship. Due to their area of effect attack, demolition ships will destroy or heavily damage most ships or groups of ships in a single devastating explosion. They are useful against any warship, but only if they can manage to reach it. They can also be devastating against transport ships and land units. Not easy to maneuver a demolition ship close to an enemy ship. Distract your opponent with other ships before sending your demolition ships to attack. Do not hesitate to use your demolition ships. If destroyed, they will only count as losses if they do not reach their targets. Whoa, so much to remember. Fire ships can counter war galleys. War galleys attack from long range, but are powerless against fire ships. Use them in large numbers and pair them with fire ships. And then demolition ships have all that attached to them.
Welcome. In this challenge, your goal is to defeat the enemy fleet that is blocking the river. Try to lose as few of your own ships as possible in the battles ahead.
Can I just literally send everything? Oh no, we don't want to send the demolition ships at this stage. There are a hotkey to select all warships, or war galleys, sorry. Okay. Oh, interesting, interesting.
Enough ships left to earn the gold medal, but the
Ah.
silver medal is still within reach.
$44 ships? There are 44 ships out there. Can I create more? No, I don't think so. Box formation. How did your phone get behind the TV? Ba 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 ba. Okay, I didn't lose too many ships there.
You have reached the last enemy blockade. Utilize everything that you've learned about naval battles to sink the remaining enemy ships.
I'm gonna be totally honest, I haven't learned that much. I can afford to lose 5 warships and still earn the silver medal.
You've lost many ships.
Ugh.
Achieving the silver medal is no longer possible.
Come on,
but
bronze me.
defeating the enemy
Bronze me.
still is. Try to deploy your ships
Oh, how did I
according
lose
to
that many ships at
characteristics
once?
you have learned.
Oh, no. What happened?
Welcome. In this challenge,
Okay.
your goal is to defeat the enemy fleet that is blocking the river. Try to lose as few of your own ships as possible in the battles ahead.
War galley, fire ship. I've already looked through all this, haven't I? That's right. G to garrison. A little bit, Amber. Oh. Okay. We've got select all for buildings. Hello. Hello. Select all land/naval military units. Select all idle villages. Select all donjons, whatever that means. Bed made. Day off to a good start. Land hero units. I don't know what a hero unit is. Select all naval military units. This is going to be so handy. Which one do I want to use for this, though? Select all land, naval, military units. Nah. Okay, well, we can change select all stables to something else. Select all blacksmiths. Select all barracks. Ah! Alright, so what if we... What if we made all military units control Alt? And we made all non-military units control Shift. Or A and M. Nope. It won't let us. It won't let us do multiple letters. Okay, so it looks like Alt plus Shift changes my language. Let's see if I can turn that off. Change key sequence. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Back to this. So, Alt Shift A for all military units. And we'll work out the rest later. Alright. Hey, hey. I am getting the... I'm getting a sound, like a Windows sound every time I do that. Ba-ding. Okay, now can I select just the fire ships? You've got a very long morning routine. I didn't see any fire ships as an option. Because I want to send the fire ships in first. So... As if there's no hotkeys to select all fire ships, or select all war galleys, or select all destroyers. That is a war galley. And so is that. So we are just going to go ahead and just send our fire ships in. This warship's lost a lot of health. You can all go help this guy out, please. Okay. Okay.
enough ships left to earn the gold medal, but the silver medal is still within reach.
Wait, why are they just sitting there? Oh, well that's lame.
You've lost many ships. Achieving the silver medal is no longer possible, but defeating the enemy still is. Try to deploy your ships optimally, according to the characteristics that you have learned.
Yep. About that. So I've only got 2 ships left. Apart from my destroyers. So we are just going to go ahead and restart that. Oops, no, not that one.
Welcome. In this challenge, your goal is to defeat the enemy fleet that is blocking the river. Try to lose as few of your own ships as possible in the battles ahead.
Okay. So, I mean, how can I do this other than just send them all in? I'll deselect the destroyers. I think I've still got 1 destroyer there, but that's fine. Okay, I lost 1 ship. It's good. It's good. Oh, I've lost 4 ships now. Oh, these guys are terrible at continuing
Not
to
have
attack.
enough ships left to earn the gold medal, but the silver medal is still within reach. You have reached the last enemy blockade. Utilize everything that you've learned about naval battles to sink the remaining enemy ships.
Still got a whole bunch of destroyers. What are these? Are these fire ships? They're demolition ships. So I've still got a lot of destroyers left. Thank you, Amber. What's this guy doing? attack.
Excellent.
Hey, I earned a
Wait till
bronze.
The next challenge is open. Hoist the sails.
Just earned a bronze. Like, just barely bronze. Just like... Just snuck in a bronze. Alright, we are at the last tutorial bit.
The most important thing for an army is discipline. A disciplined army can be vastly outnumbered, but still seize victory. A disciplined army can hold their ground, move around the battlefield quickly, and, if necessary, retreat in an orderly fashion. When fielding your army, Sun Tzu says, whether to concentrate or to divide your troops must be decided by circumstances. Use fast forces against slow ones. Use feigned retreats to lure your enemies into ambushes, and split your army to flank your enemy. This is what Sun Tzu teaches us. Do you understand this lesson? If so,
Well,
take command of your army and show me that you do.
I understand in principle, but actually doing that
Groups of
in this
soldiers have
game...
4 different battle formations. Line, box, staggered, and flank formation. Line formation is the standard battle formation. It densely packs your units, making them fight well against other units. Flank formation divides your...
Uh-oh. It crashed again. Why does it keep doing that? Turkish eggs. How do you make Turkish eggs? Yep. Yep. I'm sure that's great for viewers. I'm sure viewers love seeing that.
The most important thing...
Groups of soldiers have 4 different battle formations.
See, it's great because it's not great because I want to hear what the guy says because it sounds very, very informative. That particular bit keeps seeming to crash the stream, or not the stream, the game. To destroy the mangonel with a ranged unit, wait for it to fire, and then use flank formation to open a gap and have your units fire on the mangonel. After that, use line formation to avoid the next mangonel shot. Repeat this until the mangonel is destroyed. Scorpions are great against slow-moving, densely packed units like infantry. To minimize the damage they inflict, use staggered formation. Use control groups to manage your units. To create a control group, select a group of units and simultaneously press Control and one of the number keys. Then to select the control group, press the number key that you have assigned to it. Use the terrain to your advantage. If you fight from higher ground, your units will deal more damage to the enemy units. Allied encampment to the north and must travel down to the end point of the path south. The path is blocked by groups of enemy units. You must destroy all the enemy units to make it through. long swordsmen, pikemen, elite skirmishers, mangonels, and scorpions.
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Presto.
Okay, so control 1. That is now a control group. And we will use flank formation.
Porro. Comita.
You missed the chance to earn the gold medal this
Wow.
time, but the silver medal is still within reach.
Pugno.
Earning the silver medal is no longer possible.
Okay,
Use
so I
the
need to...
remainder of this attempt to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future.
Oops. I will restart this. It looks like I have to... like, click flank. Like, it won't go back into flank formation afterwards. Like, once it attacks, the formation breaks down.
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Ein. Porro. Pugno.
You missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within reach.
I'm
Pugno.
trying to
Excellent.
find...
The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point. Your units are unlikely to avoid their bolts entirely,
Interesting.
but using staggered
I'm
formation...
gonna restart
will
again. Because the hotkey didn't seem to do anything that time. So I've got to actually
Welcome to
click the
next
flank button.
challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Is the pikeman actually better for this?
Impero. Presto. Comita.
Alright, flank, flank, flank.
You missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within
Flank!
reach. Earning the silver
Flank!
medal is no longer possible. Use the remainder of this attempt to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future. Excellent! The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point. Your units are unlikely to avoid their bolts entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict.
Cool. Alright, so... what have we got here? Pikemen... more pikemen. So let's Control Shift A. No, did that not work? Okay, so I can't... it won't allow me to move the pikemen. For some... absolutely absurd reason.
Ein. Porro. Pugno.
Poor guy.
I hope that you did not lose too many units.
Well,
Your
not
units
too
have
many.
healed in preparation for the next roadblock. This consists of an army of swordsmen. Use the terrain to your advantage.
An army of select. Will it let me select these guys now and move them? No.
Impero.
I have 7 units left. Let's explore the terrain a little bit before engaging them.
Ago. Comita.
It's over, Anakin. We have the higher ground. Ugh. Ah! Cool. Cool. Let's try that again. Did we get a silver for this one?
The most important thing for
Groups of... Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Porro.
Alright, they're in flank now, so now we'll use control groups.
Ein.
We'll make this control group 1, and this is control group 2. And now we are going to send control group 2
Sane.
over here. Oh crap.
Presto.
There we go. And... uh-oh.
You missed the chance to earn the gold medal.
Darn it.
this time, but the silver medal is
Okay.
still within reach.
No, I'm
Earning
gonna
the silver-
restart that. But can you see where I was getting at? I think I got too close that time.
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Ein. Pugno. Impero.
Control group 1,
Presto.
control group 2.
Ago. Ein. Ein. Sane.
Oh, get him.
Impero.
You
Ooh.
missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within reach. Earning the silver medal is no longer possible. Use the remainder of this attempt to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future. Excellent! The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point.
I still lost
Your
the
units
exact
are
same
unlikely
amount
to
of
avoid their bolts
units.
entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict.
Comita.
Like, what else can I do though to... No attack stance... To minimize the damage that I take. Can I attack from... Is that higher ground there? Is that ground slightly higher? Oh boy. This is a disaster. I'm gonna restart again.
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
There's that one guy at the back.
You've missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within reach. Earning the silver medal is no longer possible. Use
I
the
lost
remainder
5
of
units
this
that time.
challenge to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future. Excellent! The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point. Your units are unlikely to avoid their bolts entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict.
Sane. Ein.
Okay, that is a hill.
Comita.
I hope that you did not lose too many units.
We lost a lot of
Your
units,
have
I'm
healed
not gonna
in
lie.
Preparation for the next roadblock. This consists of an army of swordsmen. Use the terrain to your advantage.
Ein. Ago. Ein. Ago.
Okay. Okay. No, stay back. Guys. Guys, you've just literally gone to your deaths. If you've just joined us, we are getting our butts kicked by the tutorial.
The most important thing for an army is discipline.
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is
So
time
how do
for
I
you to learn
minimize
about
the
battle
losses?
Formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Impero. Porro.
What do you mean? You think it's just you?
Ein. Presto. Ein. Sane.
Here's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna make this guy control 3. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, we have actually been getting a lot of people, like, coming in and checking the stream out for, like, a couple of minutes. I'm looking at the stats here. 28 views, which is 7 times what we normally get. Okay, sweet. I actually didn't even end up reading the description of what Turkish eggs are. Hold on. You fry or poach an egg and put it on top of some Greek yogurt and drizzle it with Aleppo butter. I don't know if that sounds that great to me.
Impero. Ein. Ago. Impero. Pugno.
You missed the chance to earn the gold medal this
Done.
time.
I wanted
but
to
the
lure
silver
this
medal is
guy
still within
out
reach.
into...
Earning the silver medal is no longer possible.
Okay, I only lost
Use
3
the
units that
remainder of
time.
This attempt to learn more about
Okay.
battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future. Excellent. The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point. Your units are unlikely to avoid their bolts entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict.
Pugno. Ein.
I hope that you did not lose too many units.
Well, we lost less
Your
than
units
normal.
have healed in preparation for the next roadblock. This consists of an army of swordsmen. Use the terrain to your advantage.
Ein.
If we can get close enough to just lure one of those units out.
Porro.
We might succeed this time. Stay back here. Stay back here. We want to lure them onto high ground.
Ein. Sane. Ago. Ein. Impero.
I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. We might not get a medal.
Those swordsmen were
We
too
got a
slow
medal.
for you. You will have to use control groups to overcome the next obstacle. Travel south
There's
until
more?
you encounter a group of knights.
Are you kidding me?
Sane.
I've got 4 guys left.
Presto. Ago. Sane.
4 guys
Knights
left.
are few in number, but they are strong.
Okay,
Two
they're
groups
my
of enemies
knights.
wait ahead. Use control groups to split and manage your army while you engage them.
Ein.
Well, looks like I've already engaged them. So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, stand your ground, everyone. Let's all take a deep fucking breath. Alright,
Impero.
we'll make this control 1. These guys can be control 2. What are these guys? They are pikemen. So they're good against the horses. So can we lure the horses... can we use the horses to lure them? And like, we're not gonna lie, our forces are quite depleted. What have we got? We got 6 units. 4 horses and 2 groundmen. I don't think we can make more in this particular scenario. And what are we against? Like 9 pikemen?
Comita.
Surely we can't just lure somebody. What are you doing? Stop what you are doing right now. Oh boy.
Comita.
Yeah, it is time to fight. Oh. Wasn't there like one guy left? Okay, this is the one. This is gonna be it. This is where we finally defeat the tutorial.
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Okay. Oh, I appreciate that you have faith.
Ein. Ago. Presto. Ein. Porro. Impero. Pugno. Porro.
You've missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within reach.
Comita.
Earning the silver medal is no longer possible. Use the remainder of this attempt to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future.
We lost 4
Excellent.
units there.
The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point. Your units are unlikely to avoid their bolts entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict.
Ago. Sane.
All right, let's pull back for a second. Defensive stance, stand ground. We can attack from range if possible. Patrol an area. Alright, so let's use the stand ground stance.
Ein.
And
Porro.
I'm actually thinking of using box formation. Oh, never mind.
Comita.
Oh, wow, that was quick. We're down 8 units and we're still not past the second roadblock.
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
So, I don't know if that's actually possible to avoid losing anyone.
Pugno. Ago. Porro. Sane.
Yeah, I wanted to try and attack from the high ground, but I think that's just counterproductive because I'm actually like providing a smaller target.
Pugno.
You missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within reach. Earning the silver medal is no longer possible. Use the remainder of this attempt to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future. Excellent! The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point. Your units are unlikely to avoid their bolts entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict.
Porro. Ago. Sane. Ein. Ago.
Oh, okay, okay.
I hope that you did not lose too many
Okay,
units.
that's a new
Your
record.
units have healed in preparation for the next roadblock. This consists of an army of swordsmen. Use the terrain to your advantage.
Sane.
I keep hearing the word presto, which is Italian, and salve, which is like hello in Italian. I thought I told you to get into an aggressive, to a defensive stance. Get back there. Yeah, we want stand ground, not defensive stance.
Comita.
Those swordsmen were too slow
Okay.
for you. You will have to use control groups to overcome the next obstacle. Travel south until you encounter a group of knights.
Ago.
Now, the fact that we have more units left at the moment than what we've previously had is of some comfort.
The knights are few in number, but they are strong. Two groups of enemies wait ahead. Use control groups to split and manage your army while you engage them.
I love how they just go ahead and do whatever the hell they want.
Impero. Porro. Comita.
We've got 7 units left against what looks like 3.
Porro.
Oh, the Italian's going great, thank you.
Well done. With some good management,
Oh,
you
we
deal
did
with
it.
large numbers of enemies. Your last challenge will be the hardest.
Oh, there's another one!
A combined force of mangonels and pikemen blocks the final stretch. Use everything that you've learned to cut your way through it.
Do we get more help? Or is it just this ragtag group of 7 soldiers?
Presto. Ein. Ago.
The mangonels are a pain in the butt.
Pugno. Porro. Pugno.
The most important thing.
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Ein. Sane. Comita. Porro. Impero. Presto. Ein. Pugno. Comita. Presto. Porro.
You missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within reach. Earning the silver medal is no longer possible. Use the remainder of this attempt to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future. Excellent! The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point. Your units are unlikely to avoid their bolts entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict.
Porro. Impero. Pugno. Comita. Sane. Porro.
Ooh. Lost a guy. That's not very
I hope
scattered.
that you did not lose too many units. Your units have healed in preparation for
Ooh.
the next roadblock. This consists of
Now
an
we're
army
talking.
of swordsmen. Use the terrain to your advantage.
And this one was easy.
Ago. Aye.
All right,
Those
now
swordsmen were
we
too
are
slow for
talking.
you. You will have to use control groups to overcome the next obstacle.
Ago.
Travel south until you encounter a group of knights.
Sane. Aye.
The knights are few in number, but they are strong. Two groups of enemies wait ahead. Use control groups to split and manage your army while you engage them.
Okay, I did not lose a horse. That's good. That's good.
Ein. Pugno. Ago. Sane.
Well done.
All right.
With some good management, you can deal with large numbers of enemies. Your last challenge will be the hardest. A combined force of mangonels and pikemen blocks the final stretch. Use everything that you've learned to cut your way through it.
Porro.
Can I utilize the horses in any way, even if it's just sacrificial lambs? Is there a sacrificial lamb button hotkey?
Ein. Impero. Comita.
That last roadblock mowed us down. It burned its way through 4 knights and what, 6, 7 infantry in 8.3 seconds.
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Presto. Ago. Impero. Sane. Presto. Pugno. Porro.
You've missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within reach. Earning the silver medal is no longer possible. Use the remainder of this attempt to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future. Excellent! The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point. Your units are unlikely to avoid their bolts entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict.
Ein. Ago. Ein. Porro.
These scorpions don't seem to, like, be particularly dangerous, so
Comita.
I can... Like, yeah, they keep missing. Oh, except that time.
I hope that you did not lose too many units. Your units have healed in
Alright, we
preparation
have
for the next
9
roadblock. This consists of an army of swordsmen.
9 units
Use
left.
the terrain to your advantage.
Pugno. Ago.
I think Punyo means, like, quickly? See... I don't feel like we should have lost a unit there.
Porro.
Maybe scattered is the better way to do it.
Ein.
Those swordsmen were too slow for you. You will have to use control groups to overcome the next obstacle. Travel south until you encounter a group of knights.
7 dudes left.
Ein.
The knights are few in number, but they are strong. 2 groups of enemies wait ahead. Use control groups to split and manage your army while you engage them.
Four horsemen bearing down on this guy. Cool.
Impero. Sane.
Okay, we got through that without losing anyone. Well, there is still one guy there. Not anymore.
Well done. With some good management, you can deal with large numbers of enemies. Your last challenge will be the hardest. A combined force of mangonels and pikemen blocks the final stretch. Use everything that you've learned to cut your way through it.
Alright. What's the plan of attack here? What is the plan of attack? The knights we are going to send over this side of the map.
Ein. Sane.
We're going to use flank on this one. They haven't attacked yet, which is good. What do we do? What do we do?
Ein.
Okay. I like this position. Can we use the horses in any way?
Comita.
Yup, it's time to attack.
Pugno.
Oh my goodness. Those mangonels, I hate those mangonels. They are the worst. Okay, the horses cut those mangonels down pretty savagely. So
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time
we
for
need
you
to
to
try
learn
and
about
separate
battle formations and
the
control
mangonels
groups.
from the pikemen. I think they're pikemen.
The enemy has placed several obstacles on
Or
the path
spearmen.
ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Impero. Sane. Ein. Ago. Presto. Porro. Comita.
You missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within reach. Earning the silver medal is no longer possible.
I lost 4
Use
units
the
there.
remainder of this attempt to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future. Excellent! The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point.
Pugno.
Your units are unlikely to avoid their bolts entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict.
Sane. Ein. Ago. Ein. Comita.
Oh boy.
I hope that you did not lose too many units. Your units have healed in preparation for the next roadblock.
Ago.
This consists of an army of swordsmen. Use the terrain to your advantage.
Sane. Ago.
See, I don't get why... I don't get why the last time we did it that way, we lost barely any units, and this time we lost most of our units. What's up with that?
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Ein. Porro. Comita.
This guy couldn't follow instructions.
You missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within reach. Excellent!
Oh.
The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point. Your
I don't know
units
why-
are unlikely
where
to
they were
avoid
going.
their bolts entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict. Earning the silver medal is no longer possible. Use the remainder of this attempt to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future.
Sane.
I was so close to only losing 2 units. But that last mangonel just got a last parting shot off.
Comita. Porro. Pugno.
I hope that you did not lose too many units. Your units have healed in preparation for the next roadblock. This consists of an army of swordsmen. Use the terrain to your advantage.
Impero. Ago. Ein. Ago. Sane.
Those swordsmen were too slow for you. You will have to use control groups to overcome the next obstacle. Travel south until you encounter a group of knights.
Ein. Sane. Ago.
The knights are few in number, but they are strong. 2 groups of enemies wait ahead. Use control groups to split and manage your army while you engage them.
What are you doing, guys? Sort your shit out. Ah, shit.
Presto. Ein. Comita. Porro.
Well done. With some good management, you can deal with large
We just
numbers
lost
of
our horses.
Your last challenge will be the hardest. A combined force of mangonels and pikemen blocks the final stretch. Use everything that you've learned to cut your way through it.
Sane. Ago. Pugno. Sane. Comita.
They're killing 3 of our guys every single shot.
Welcome to the next challenge. Now, it is time for you to learn about battle formations and control groups. The enemy has placed several obstacles on the path ahead. The first one is a mangonel. Approach the mangonel, and when it shoots, use flank formation to avoid its projectiles.
Ago. Porro. Pugno.
You've missed the chance to earn the gold medal this time, but the silver medal is still within reach. Earning the silver medal is no longer possible. Use the remainder of this attempt to learn more about battle formations. It will certainly help you in the future. Excellent! The enemy has stationed several scorpions at the next point. Your units are unlikely to avoid their bolts entirely, but using staggered formation will reduce the damage that they inflict.
Ago. Comita.
I hope that you did not lose too many units. Your units have
No,
healed
not too
in
many.
preparation for the next roadblock. This consists of an army of swordsmen. Use the terrain to your advantage.
Sane. Porro. Ago. Ein. Ago.
Those swordsmen were too slow for you. You will have to use control groups to overcome the next obstacle. Travel south until you encounter a group of knights.
Let's hope these knights aren't as dumb as the last ones.
The knights are few in number, but they are strong. 2 groups of enemies wait ahead. Use control groups to split and manage your army while you engage them.
Impero. Ago.
Okay. So, group 2, stand your ground. Group
Ein.
1, come with me.
Sane. Ein.
I want to get him just close enough to attack.
Ago.
Well done. With some good management, you can deal with large numbers of enemies. Your last challenge will be the hardest.
Sane.
A combined force of mangonels and pikemen blocks the final stretch. Use everything that you've learned to cut your way through it.
Impero. Ein. Presto. Ein. Presto. Sane. Commita. Pugno. Ein. Ago. Ein. Sane. Vero. Ein. Ago. Vero. Commita. Sane.
I have 2 units left.
Ein. Ago. Presto. Sane. Ago.
Oh boy. 1 unit is on the verge of death.
Ein. Ago.
That will show them. Great job. You've learned everything about formations and control groups and can now try out the next challenge.
Thank fuck. Yeah, I just got an award Italian victory.
Excellent! You have mastered every lesson that I had to teach. Remember the words of Sun Tzu and his teachings about the art of war, and you will win many battles. Or in the words of the wise philosopher warrior, if you know the enemy and you know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
I would be pretty scared still. Not gonna lie. The once great Ghanaian Empire has fallen, and the ambition of Sumanguru, the Sorcerer King, knows no bounds. Said to possess a magical instrument that guarantees victory, he leads his Soso warriors to create an empire of his own. Can Sunjata, the crippled Prince of Mali, manage to defeat Sumanguru and become the most powerful ruler in West Africa? In this campaign, you will play as the Malians.
Ask me if I know the epic of Sunjata, the great founder of the Mali Empire? You were right not to seek out any ordinary storyteller, for I am Kuyate, Riot of the royal family. Listen well, and I will tell you of this man, Sunjata. Sunjata was born to the second wife of the king of the Mandinka people. For the first several years of his life, he could not stand upright. A blacksmith made a sturdy iron rod so that the boy might prop himself up on it. But even that broke beneath him. Then Sunjata found a branch from the sacred baobab tree, and miraculously, he took his first steps. The king's first wife seethed with jealousy, however. She saw no reason for this feeble son of a second wife to take the throne over her own son.
That is pretty vindictive.
When the king died, she exiled Sunjata and his mother. They fled to faraway lands, but each kingdom feared the wrath of the Mandinka and would not take them. Only the Mema, far to the south, did not fear the Mandinka. They are a people of proud warriors, and among them, Sunjata learned how to hunt and fight. He left his disability behind and became as fierce and strong as a lion. Before long, he was ready to take back his rightful place on the throne. When he arrived, however, he found the Mandinka capital in flames.
Sunjata must survive, flee the city of Niani, and seek refuge elsewhere. Okay. There's a lot of words here that are going over my head at this point. I don't know if it's because I'm too tired.
Sunjata, you must flee the city. We will hold Sumanguru's men off as long as we can.
Is Sunjata among these people? fuck was that?
Sunjata, you must flee the city. We will hold Sumanguru's men off as long as we can.
Okay, that's Sunjata.
Good luck, Sunjata. May your fate be better than ours.
We will follow you wherever you go, my prince.
I don't know who my guys are and who aren't. Okay, so that, yeah, that's some Jadas at the back there.
You are not alone on your journey. Our village is on the other side of the river. When we reach it, it is yours.
Sure hope that puts Sanjata in the middle. New friends. Sunjata, you stay where you are. Cool elephant. You cannot gather food from it unless you hunt it with a villager. Okay, never mind. Let's try and avoid the crocodile.
Sumanguru is a cruel ruler. We will help you get out of here.
Alright. Good to hear.
Chica.
It's all a big mess, and I don't have the mental capacity to be able to, like, quickly separate all the units that I need from each other.
have heard of your sad story. Please let us help you as best we can. Sumanguru scouts have an encampment south of here. We will help you destroy it.
Okay, so can we start like... Okay, we can start like making new soldiers as well. Okay, tell you what. Once these villages are made, I'm gonna save the game and cut it off there. I think that's enough for one night. We've made good progress. I can still get a reasonable night's sleep. This is a very small village at the moment. Okay. I think we're good. Good to see you, Amber. Thanks to everyone else who joined us. And we'll catch you next week.
The enemy knows you are here, Sunjata. We must prepare for the attacks.
Yeah, next week.